High success. Psychological tricks. According to Reddit. Number 15. That is not the right thing you capturing, boy. You want to try that again? Oh, what a world. I have 2 psychological tricks. Number 1, ask people to do small favors for you. They'll tend to like you more this way. In parentheses, he says the Benjamin Franklin effect. I don't know if this is a thing, but quickly Googling it, it says, Benjamin Franklin effect is a proposed psychological phenomenon. A person who has already performed a favor for another is more likely to do another favor for the other if they have received a favor from that person. Well, that's not exactly what this says. It says ask people to do small favors for you. They'll tend to like you more this way. Whereas this, as a person who has already performed a favor to another, is more likely to do another favor for them. Like if they've done it before, they'll do it again. Huh. Boy, I don't know where to begin or continue with that entry, so there it is. Number 2, on 15. When arguing verbally, repeat your opponent's position and ask, "Is this what you mean?" or something similar. Firstly, it makes you understand their point better, but if it's bullshit, it also makes them realize it faster. Boy, I don't know who you've been arguing with, but it sure as hell can't be women or family members, because it doesn't matter how stupid some people's point is, and it doesn't matter how many times they'll hear it. They'll double down on that thing and die on that hill. They'll ride that sinking ship into the abyss before they ever admit that they're wrong. And it doesn't matter how baseless or having no place in reality their stance is, boy. They are gonna ride it. They're gonna ride that horse into the sunrise. Boy, if only it were the sunset, though. Spend the night in the cold. Kyle streams, where you can get animal. Oh no, Stripes is here. She's gonna enjoy that in a gross furry way. Got him. Love getting Stripes. Well, hello, Hadu. I hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, and everybody, I hope you're all having a decent, relatively stress-free time whenever you get around to watching this. Do me a favor and like the video, It's pretty hot of you, pretty sweet. Thank you. Let's go up to number 14. When someone has the hiccups, telling them to prove it to make the hiccups go away. That doesn't always work. As a matter of fact, it shouldn't really ever work. Unless, what's the word? Coincidentally, the hiccups have departed when the person's like, I got him. Y'all niggas out here thinking y'all could stage fright hiccups away. What kind of bullshit? Or you think the hiccups are sentient and they're gonna make you look stupid? Guys, we should stop now, and then it'll make them look dumb. Yeah, we'll come back later. When he's trying to use the bathroom or something. When he's trying to eat even. We gonna kill this man. Yeah, guys. Lord of the Hiccups. I'm sorry. That was pretty stupid. Number 13. When I'm super stressed about an upcoming event, usually a medical appointment or something social, I pretend it's a week or a month after the event, and that the event wasn't that bad. How you got the willpower to just imagine something that is on its way to occurring is actually in your past? I'm not a guy that needs to criticize everything, but this seems like stupid in a tier that almost rivals blasphemy. What you mean? Oh no, I'm stressing out because I got an appointment coming up. Oh, but what if? What if it's actually the future and the appointment was actually in my past and it wasn't that bad? When I bite into a York peppermint delusion, I get the sensation that I'm a time traveler. And the emissions from, you know, how poorly we treat our planet right now are suffocating me. I can barely breathe. But I know death is on the horizon. Hey, Asian guy with money. Damn, Mr. Ryukage. This guy's like so...
Dropping some coins.
This guy's so reliable. Mr. Ryukage, the stream would like to thank you personally for being, you know, I don't know, an amazing and consistent contributor to my well-being, man. You really got what it takes to rock the mic, right? Yeah. Thanks, Mr. Ryukage. He's keeping the lights on around here. Stripe says, "Hey Kyle, can you do me a favor and give me a hamburger?" What are you talking about?
Hamburger.
I couldn't even hear it, but I know you did it.
You know. So again, thank you for that $3.50, my man.
$3.50.
As well as the $4.20.
Smoke weed every day.
50.
The stream boss and the tip jar aren't appearing on screen.
Whoa. The stream boss isn't coming up?
Or the tip jar.
No, I think I saw the stream boss. What I think she means is the goal. Bing bong. Refresh goal. Nice.
No, she said no stream boss health bar.
No stream boss health bar. Let's check that out. I saw it refilled though. So if it's not showing up for the stream, that's less than ideal. But I can give it the old refresh and hope that everybody can see it now. See, there it is. Because Ryukage was stream boss already, and my man topped off his own health. So, you know, any and everybody that was chiseling it on down, they're not going to be able to take a bite out of my man, Mr. Ryukage. He's hitting y'all like a real Japanese anime hero, boy. And not like a fool boy that's in one of them animes where it's like a video game and they're all in a virtual world. But he's got real power. Kind of power that could stop a hurricane, man, right in his tracks, coming off Florida like, man, I'm going to mess y'all up. But then Trump come out of nowhere and said, hey, check out this Sharpie. And that hurricane was like, man, I ain't trying to do nothing. That man said. Did Trump save Florida from a hurricane attack by contradicting a hurricane? And the hurricane was like, I ain't gonna do nothing this man says. What a dumb joke. What a dumb joke.
Wait, is there a gift for Mr. Ryukage?
Mr. Ryukage, select a gift for me, and then it will be what is upon the stream bows. As we continue up the list on the thread asking for psychological tricks with a high success rate. Number 12, Cunningham's Law. It says something slightly or say something slightly wrong, and you'll almost always find someone desperate enough to correct you. Works great on Reddit. When you get the source, squawks. Nice. I don't know what this has to do with vampires changing at the full moon, though. Number 11. Ask someone what color their shirt is. Before rock, paper, scissors, they'll do scissors. No way! No way! I have no one I can test this on. I have no friends. I have no friends. I have no one I can test this on.
I feel insulted.
Shh. Dia, you just heard what I just said.
I know.
What you mean you feel insulted? The kind of bullshit is that?
Am I nobody to you?
I'm trying to call somebody that ain't gonna pick up. Hold up. Oh my god, I could call Tara real quick too. Look, I'm gonna call a whole bunch of people that are not gonna pick up. You guys are listening to this right now. Stop playing. Stop playing. Okay. Give me a sec. We're gonna try some calls for real. Come on. I just wanna see. Nobody's even online, dude. What am I supposed to do? Ooh, what if Queen picks up?
Aww.
What do you mean, all?
I haven't heard from Queen in so long. I've missed her.
Well, Queen wants me dead. I'm dead to Queen. Yo, it's not even connecting to anybody. No, Haru, You don't expose yourself, woman. I know multiple Terras. I'm talking about a Terra that's a mom. Okay, so calm down. You've done this to yourself. Now people know. What the fuck? Oh, God. There's nobody that I can call. What a world. What a world. Okay, let me try. Okay. She's like, that's not my name. Dude, I wish somebody like wasn't even here.
My feelings.
Who the fuck? Okay. No. I don't have anybody I can call. What's going on in my life? That's sad, but it's the way that it goes, you know? And I ain't just gonna call no random people. Oh, wait, well, hold on. Let me try this. No, she's not gonna pick up, dude. Hold on.
Who are you calling?
Shh. Oh my God.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 3302.
Read out is that person's whole phone number.
Who? Did they?
Is it on live mic?
No.
Because they just said the phone number that you just.
I'll edit it out later.
Oh.
Oh my God.
You could have muted yourself until you got the.
I didn't understand.
You're horrible.
Okay,
How dare
fine.
you?
Listen,
You
it's
sounded somebody.
so funny. Well, they should have answered.
Two people you just outed in one night.
Listen, there's no way. There's no way. That was my number, maybe. Okay, I'll edit it at the end of the stream. We'll be fine. Okay.
You'd be a horrible friend to a 3-year-old.
It's a good. That's why it's a good thing I don't have any friends. Okay. What an airhead. Dude, Stripe says this has been enlightening. Whatever, dude. Number 11 -1. When I get upset. When I get upset and realize that I'm spiraling, I start listening or listing things out loud that I'm grateful for. It's very hard to be anxious, depressed, scared when you are thinking about what's gone right for you, meaning the things that have gone right. Okay. Once you get the hang of it, it's easy to give yourself more positivity time. I'm grateful to have a functioning car. Well, what else? I mean, these are just okay, fine, just okay. Well, what else about my car am I grateful for? All the awesome CDs I have? You have to psychologically condition yourself to look on the bright side of things, dude. It's not gonna make the bad things go away. Why do I hate this list? I thought it would just be a bunch of cheap tricks. And I can't even test the tricks because I don't have friends. Ugh. Let me try something.
Before, is it a real phone number?
No, I'm not gonna call anybody chill, okay? Hold on.
Good lord. Also, Mr. Ryukage said that he wanted Ryu from Street Fighter.
What kind of Ryu from Street Fighter?
I don't know. He said Ryu from Street Fighter.
That's Guile. That's a pretty high resolution Ryu.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Give me a second just to roll that right on. Get that old package tip free.
You should save that for yourself.
Save what for myself?
Mr. the Honkler.
Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten rid of the honkler, but Figure it out later. Nice.
High resolution.
Nice. I like that he's looking. Oh man, that'd be so dope if we could get a program it somehow so that Ryu punched shitty comments. You know what I mean? Just like right off he deleted them.
Oh my gosh.
He wouldn't even need to punch the specific comment. Like he could just punch whenever a comment does get deleted. And I'll appreciate that. Dope. Wait, why do you say the GIF? This is right? Everything's fine.
Yeah, I'm good. She said that before I said anything. I was just saying.
Oh my god, Tara, can you do me a big favor?
Maybe.
Okay, maybe. Perfect. I want you to play rock, paper, scissors with me. Can you do that?
I guess.
Okay. What color shirt are you wearing?
It's like a blue and white tie-dye shirt.
All right, let's do rock, paper, scissors. Are you ready? I'm literally going to make the thing in my hand, and I want you to just tell me what yours is. What is it?
Okay. I did scissors.
What the fuck? Are you watching my stream right now?
No.
Did it work?
There is this psychological trick that says if you ask somebody what color their shirt is and then ask them to do rock, paper, scissors, that they'll pick scissors, and you just did. What?
That's cool.
I can't be sure it's true. What if it's just like a galactic coincidence? Where are you? I hear like horns.
I'm watching Once Upon a Time.
Oh my god, my bad. I'm not trying to interrupt you. I was just like calling you to validate this weird, like bogus sounding psychological trick, and then it worked, and now I'm shocked. I am shocked. What the hell? Did you see It Chapter 2?
I haven't even seen it, the first one.
Oh
so
my god, you don't care? I didn't know. Wow.
I don't do clowns.
You're scared of clowns? Oh my god, Tara. Well, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. You should give it a watch. Well, if they don't do clowns, okay, fine. Well, Tara, I appreciate you. Thank you. And we'll talk again soon. What's your plan for Call of Duty, by the way?
I'm probably getting it for both consoles.
Why? You really got a squad of assholes that love you on Xbox?
I do, yes.
That is so whack, man. But whatever, I'm glad that you got your little group of... Why the fuck you gonna get it on multiple consoles when it's cross-play? Girl, where's the answer to that question? It's cross-platform, and you're like, well, better get it for everything. Why are you doing that? Well, so you're going to be playing the beta next week then.
Because
What?
the one is not my console.
Oh, is this like a doomsday thing you're preparing for? Just in the event that, oh shit, well, I got it on the other console, doesn't matter, okay. Well, we'll talk then towards next week, because that's when the beta's about to drop, and I don't want to play it alone. I'm gonna choke. Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, thank
Okay.
you. Talk to you soon.
You're
Bye,
welcome.
Tara.
Okay, bye.
That was enlightening. I can't believe she answered scissors. Haru says she want to see it so bad. It's pretty satisfying. I loved Bill Hader. And that's all I'll say without spoiling. Oh my god, I'm choking and dying. Whoa boy. Number 9. My therapist gave me great advice that the word should is terrible motivation and procrastination. I'm re-saying it far less eloquently, but basically instead of saying you should do the dishes, you should say I will do the dishes, which tricks your brain into doing it. because should is far less matter of fact. Meanwhile, I will is set in stone. Boy, you know how often I tell Dia I will do something and then it doesn't get done by the end of the day? I guess I'm just a monster, huh? You could call me a clown. In fact. Killer Memester says, Striped, do you mean people that bing bong clowns or people that are clowns? Asking the important questions. Here we are at number 8. Acting confident to convince people that you know what you're doing. Oh yeah, faking it to make it is probably the best psychological trick that you could walk out of this list with, homies. As crazy as it is to say, you know, we trick ourselves into acting normal and, you know, pushing through a day all the time, you know? And if you're lucky, it will all become subconscious, kind of like you driving. You ever driving? And this is going to be the realest thing you ever hear somebody say probably today. You ever driving and you're like not paying attention and then you're like slowing down as your brain processes like there's a yellow light in front of you. And as you come to the stop at the red light, you go, damn, baby, you really know what you're doing. It's like breathing to my body just driving sometimes. You know what I mean? We all have lapses in attention. But faking it, man. Here's hoping that one day it'll just be like breathing. Like blinking, we won't have to focus on it. Oh boy. Did Haru just say honk? Okay, guys. Number 7. If my kids are giving me a hard time about eating something, I tell them that it's okay. They're probably not big enough yet, and then they eat it to prove me wrong. This isn't kid psychological tricks. Get out of here! Number 6. I'm an occupational therapist with early intervention, which means I do home therapy with the 0 to 3 age group. Sometimes they are preemies or micro preemies. Sometimes they have autism or sometimes they have language delays. Sometimes they have genetic disorders. Whatever the diagnosis is, often leaves the moms feeling isolated, overwhelmed, and incompetent. Whenever I am doing therapy, I will subtly orient the child so that the mom is on the direction that's easiest for the child to turn. And when I sing a song or play a game that I know will make the child really happy, right when they laugh or smile, I will say, look, she's looking for you. Look at how much she loves you. I can really see how much she loves you. It always reinforces the parent-child bond, which almost always leads to a positive feedback loop of smiles and love from mom to child, which hopefully makes mom feel a little more secure and at ease. Well, these are fantastic kinds of tricks that, you know, I feel go even further than psychological, but it's important to reinforce what may be a very insecure passage for even, you know, children and parents that are well established. It's a terrible thing that we don't think about a lot, but you know, a lot of people ain't prepared to have a kid. And by a lot of people, I mean all people, my dude. I mean all people. So to reinforce the insecurities that many adults must always have when they have a child, they probably don't feel ready, you know? And then the children who, you know, are still defining the world around them and learning to understand and process everything. Oh boy. Well, if it isn't the Terra herself. The Terra. Oh my god. I was thinking of like, if Terra had a kid that was 2, and Terra's kid was going through the terrible 2s. The terrible 2s of Terra's kid. What if she had 2 kids that were 2 terrible 2's kids? This is getting dumber by the second. As we roll up to number 5, I work with kids, so I really use social referencing to my advantage. You need to turn this mic up, mate. If a kid falls, they look around to adults to see how the adult reacts. And the adult should go, my nigga, you dead, baby. Oh my God, I gotta get a coffin. I'm kidding. If a kid falls, they look around to the adult to see how the adult reacts. If the adult rushes over and starts coddling, the child will usually overreact because they think it's needed. If the adult doesn't seem concerned, the child is quicker to move on. Also, when I was younger, my mom would use a trick on me. She told me that she knew when I was lying because my tongue would turn green. She'd ask me a question, listen to the answer, then ask me to stick out my tongue. If I tried to hide it, she knew I was lying. Well, you're dumb. Kids are stupid. There you go. Awesome. Tara says, my other one just turned 1. Oh, snap. Tara says she is going through the terrible twos. That's wonderful. The terrible twos of Tara's toddle. What the hell is Tara's toddle? The curse of the cuckoo clock. Is that a real thing? It must be.
I think that's a Goosebumps book.
It is a Goosebumps book.
Yes.
What are you, nerds? The curse of the cuckoo clock. Tara the Terrible? What? That is crazy.
Mr. Ryukage.
Hey, yo, really? Ryukage? How do you know? Man, if that don't take your ass back to elementary, just that hardcover looking book.
I bet Mr. Ryukage gets all the girls.
By Scholastic Media. Tara the Terrible. That's what Michael Webster calls his bratty little sister. She loves getting Michael in trouble, making his life miserable. Things couldn't get any worse. Then Mr. Webster brings home the antique cuckoo clock. It's old, it's expensive, and Mr. Weber won't let anyone touch it. Poor Michael, he should have listened to his dad, because someone put a spell on the clock. A strange spell.
I love this book.
A dangerous spell. And now Michael's life will never be the same. Goosebumps. Pew, 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 pew. Sorry. Yeah.
Then
Why did you whip it out? Why did you actually read properly for a couple seconds? You better put that back in the deck, Kyle.
I retract my previous statement. That Mr. Ryukage gets all the dudes.
Mr. Ryukage says he's into dudes. Oh, yeah. I wonder if I can get Mr. Ryukage a little bit more into me. You can't see me, but I'm wringing my hands. I'm letting you know, like Mr. Burns. Excellent. Wait, no, Mr. Burns doesn't wring his hands.
No.
Well, fine. Why do you have to? It's like I'm Pennywise at the end of the chapter 2. You're hurting me. I leave for 1 minute and Kyle is reading a story. That's not true. I was just reading a summary of a story. Jeez. Oh, why you gotta hit me with all these bullet points? Here we go. Reflective listening. Simply being there with someone and reflecting their words and sentiments back to them. When someone shares a problem or grief or a complaint, we often have the instinct to say, I'm sorry, or I'm sorry for the loss of your mother, or, what is a natural reaction when somebody says sorry? Usually to say that's okay, but it's not okay. Don't put someone in the position of comforting you for their loss. Instead, show that you see and feel their grief. That's so awful, I can't imagine how upset you must be. This invites the other person to tell you more. Impose optimism. Things will get better. Yeah, maybe, but right now the person is upset and needs you to hear and validate the feeling. You can show you understand by saying, that sounds really tough. I love it. These are no-no phrases, and I love it. Things will get better, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That sounds rough, bro. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Even dude, that really sucks shows empathy without trying to push them or stifle their feelings or suck it up when they're just trying to be heard. Relate to the other person. Friend, I got a parking ticket, man. You, that's the worst. I got a parking ticket yesterday too, man. And then put a hand on their shoulder. Sup. This may be appropriate later in the conversation, but it shouldn't be your first reaction to make it about you. So stay with them. Oh no, what happened? Invites them to tell you more. You sure we shouldn't just one-up them? You know what I'm talking about? Whenever I see a comment in the stream chat, I go, that comment sucks. I'm gonna write the comment of all comments. And then I go, I have big PP. Oh my god, typing random stuff on this page is having some sort of effect on what's going on. One hand typing, hitting the G, H, and F key over and over. Oh boy. Control A. Escape. Oh no. Hide the sidebar. Ding, 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 ding. Hide the sidebar. Hide the sidebar. Shorty, don't like it. Enough. What page are you on? Ooh! Amaranth got banned. For how long? Y'all don't know. But Amaranth showed her pussy on stream today. And she knows what she's doing.
Can't show it.
You know what you're doing on stream. You girls know what you're doing, okay? And showing a little bit of titty meat, it ain't the end of the world. But some of these girls pushing it, whipping out the full titty, talking about you feeding a baby, and you need to do this on camera? Doing all of these yoga exercises and your booty is all out there because you wearing that thong and it's like, bam, you know what I'm talking about? And the dude's out here like, come on now. And Twitch is like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. It ain't that big a deal. If she breathes. Listen, if you saw the video though, if I could show y'all the video though, bruh, can I even? Lord Jesus, can I even? It's getting hot in here. Getting hot not because she is sexy, but because Satan flows through her. She was wearing nothing under this, and she on her back rolling around, my dude. So look, we don't need to lose no damn sleep over this. This mother. Wait a minute, accidentally going live while changing. Hold up and wait a minute. Got me wanting to see some of that real quick now. I'm very sorry. So how's your day, everybody? How's everything going? I love you. You know, I appreciate you. No. Oh. Oh, that's pretty nice, Dia. What do you think?
She's pretty.
I like it. Oh. Not bad. I mean, I'm totally not observing somebody who is, bing bonging us. Guys, I really love you, you know? You know how much I love you? Let's talk about how much I love you. I'm going to drop a link in the stream chat, and it's to something called, Smashcast. I really did navigate off of that page. Amaranth got banned. Holy cringly Wimblecroms. How long is it gonna last? Place your bets in the chat below. Oh, that being said, I love you guys enough. I want to show you this. This is a streaming platform that I can't pretend that I give too much of a bing bong about. But somebody sent me a Snapchat message saying that people that they know stream TV shows on this platform. So I am going to try to watch shows live occasionally when we all decide what we want to watch as a family together. And then maybe we'll pull excerpts from that and make like little videos for the channel. But we gotta figure some stuff out. We gotta figure some stuff out.
You know what people are gonna choose as far as the first thing they want to do?
What?
Bebop.
They're not gonna choose that. I don't think people were thoroughly interested.
Lots of people were asking for it.
Another bullet point here says, You got to relate to the other person. When they say, oh, I got a ticket, don't treat it as an opportunity to one up, just be like, oh man, what did you get a ticket for? Blah, blah, blah. Encourage them to elaborate. Here's another one that says, be defensive or apologize immediately. Acknowledgement is important. I really fucked up. That was an error on my part. Or if you feel you didn't do anything wrong, at least I can see why you're upset with the situation. Kyle's like a blubbery man. You ever think that if I lost like even 20 pounds that I'd sound way different? I'm scared of that. Not scared enough to not get my fat ass on the treadmill, you know what I'm talking about? But
I don't think, because I mean, well, then again, like, I really haven't heard, like, videos of you when you were younger, but I don't think your voice would change so drastically, and I don't think your voice got deeper purely because of how much weight you put on.
Things on my channel go back, ladies and gentlemen, like 6 years.
Then
If
we
y'all
should
didn't
listen
know.
to it later.
Ain't nothing to listen to. I'm not gonna, Hey, did you hear that Super Meat Boy took an epic, exclusive Bing Bong?
I'm not surprised.
Oh, do you think Meat Boy will be a little douche that you can have on our backpack soon?
That'd be great.
Yeah, little Meat Boy. Who's gonna replace Claptrap though? Come on. I'm thinking, what would, it would have to be a giant Whopper from Burger King.
No.
I'm kidding, I don't even like that. It'd have to be like a sandwich from Sonic. I'm really crazy about Sonic. How are you guys doing? You guys feeling good? I want you to feel great. Rejoice, One of the biggest, she wasn't selling people bathwater at the very least. But she was no better. She, in many ways, was queen of the thoughts on Twitch, dude. Oof. When these girls are bad, when you know about them and they're not famous for anything, When Kardashians and Paris Hiltons float up into your, peripheral, and you're like, what do they do, Can they sing? Can they dance? And in today's day and age, that's not even real. A lot of these people can't fucking sing. A lot of these people cannot sit down with a damn piano and hit anything that would make you say what you want about Michael Jackson, but this dude could jump up on stage and perform his balls off. And some people these days, yeah, they're decent performers. You go to a concert and they'll put on a freaking show. But can they sing? No. How well can they play more than one instrument? Probably not well, my dude. And it's a shame that a lot of the black ones are the ones where it's like, John Legend, Alicia Keys, you name them. They're the ones where it's like, guess what I can do?
And that's it.
And then Adele was like, I'm talented, but I'll see y'all later. I was like, wait a minute. Well, I guess that's how it goes, You know who I really like? Is it Sia? Yeah. I think she's super weird.
I love her.
You know my muses, though. And I feel like they're all over music, oddly enough. I feel like Imogen Heap went crazy. I feel like Regina Spektor is like, whatever. She did some crap with Kubo and the True Strings, though.
The thing with a lot of, I guess, artists that love, essentially, that art, when they feel they've given everything they've had to, and if they continue, it won't be the same.
Oh no, sweetie. If I were to explain it in one very concise statement, it would be, I think a lot of the people who are capable of making music want to make music instead of just songs. Songs will get on the radio. Songs will get you popular. Songs will have a bunch of stupid ass little motherfuckers running around on YouTube and Twitter celebrating you and throwing a clip of your music into their shitty TikTok or musical fucking video, and that's how people will hear you that otherwise wouldn't hear you. That's how the Tumblr or the new Tumblr generation figures out that you're relevant, But the musicians, my dude, they're not gonna get the time of day unless somebody that shows her pussy on a stream is like, yo, you guys go listen to this person. What happened?
Or abuse cats.
We don't have any controversial musicians anymore. I remember people were literally trying to burn Marilyn Manson at the stake. I remember parents were literally like wrestling Eminem albums from their kids and shit.
Britney Spears was on the spotlight for
Yeah, she was a little controversial past a certain, because I mean, You know I'm not on the Disney Channel anymore. Which the hell y'all want?
Another.
And that was raunchy for the day. Like this is turning into an old man stream. But hear me out. Yeah, musicians are trying to make music. That's where they went wrong. You need to make a nice song with a catchy melody with lyrics that don't make sense and are relatable. I woke up this morning, but I was tired. I jumped in the shower, then I got wet. I grabbed my keys, but couldn't open up and close the door. I'm such a klutz. My parents hate me. I don't have friends, even though I do. But when they text, I want to talk to you tonight.
Number 3.
Number 3. In an argument, I find something to agree on and push your main point. Wait. In an argument, find something to agree on, then push your main point. It's like y'all are agreeing. It's like y'all are in debates, discussions, or arguments with people who are reasonable and rational. That's a privileged life I don't know anything about, okay? The people that I am forced to talk to are insane. And the only thing that I need to quickly and utterly remind myself of is the fact that the people you're talking to, you would be crazy to think that you could sway them from their ridiculous opinion. All of this talking is just lip service and for fun, my dude. You know, they're not going to change how they feel. Holy bing bong. Stripe says, can we watch What We Do in the Shadows as a stream? Girl, can you be something relatable, please? Okay? We can all come together in the Discord, all 4 of us, and decide what we should watch for the first stream. Simple as that. If you guys would like me to retreat and give you a bunch of, what's the word? Yeah, like multiple choice questions here. I mean answers that you can choose from. I'm getting real hot, boy. Yo. Okay. I'm sorry. In an argument, find something to agree on and then push your main point. I have great success using this method and it always works. Congratulations. Number 2. One of the best ways for cementing your knowledge of something is to teach it to someone else. Or make up a song. Or beat your meat and say it out loud a whole bunch of times. Chant it while you're beating your meat. You heard me. Tara says, random. Did you see all those little kids who are like, who is Ozzy Osbourne? You already know I did. Girl, you already know I did. Did I retweet that? Did I retweet one of those? Girl, that's what I'm saying. Is when only is when you need an influencer to tell you who Ozzy Osbourne is. You already know. Who is Ozzy Osbourne? Thank you, Post Malone for putting him on. This dude is gonna be famous. He's gonna be popular. What the fuck? But listen to me. I'm an old cat on the internet, okay? I'm the type of dude where, I know the songs that Daft Punk sampled from. I hear a lot of these tracks these days, and I know what chords they're borrowing. I know what sounds similar to something else that they're really just raping the style of. I don't think people should go to court for that. At the end of the day, there's only 7 pitches, and we really have probably reached the conclusion of the different ways to rearrange them, my dude. But I do believe credit should, and it should credit where credit is due. And it's it's exactly like, my dude. Imagine hearing a song, right? That is obviously like somebody's cover of a song. And then you go on the internet, and this is something that has been happening for years. You go on the internet back to the original version, and people in the comments are saying, this version sucks. Why did they steal this person's song? This person being the person who covered the song in the future, when in reality, the person who covered it stole this version of the song. And you think to yourself, nah, man, these people in the comments trolling. They ain't trolling. These people in the comments ain't trolling. They think that the remix is the original version, and that the original version is the remix, inexplicably from the past. You know what I mean? What do you say? What do you say to that? Ladies and gentlemen, this list is over. Linda says pick a few shows and throw it up as a poll. All right. I bet a bunch of y'all haven't seen The Boys. Y'all supposed to watch The Boys, but I don't know if I want to watch all of that again.
Yeah, no.
See, that's where y'all fucked up. You know? It should just probably be a movie. You know? One and done, easy. I'm hot. I'm burning up. Guys, number 1 on this list is fantastic. I tried it on Dia earlier and it definitely worked. Tell somebody, holy crap.
Did you skip?
I almost want to do it with Stripes. Let me call Stripes real quick.
But you'd have to see her.
Yes.
Pass me the cable, I wanna hear her.
This bitch gonna take 3 hours to answer the phone.
Shut up.
This bitch gonna take how many? Oh my god, dude. Let me just hang up and then she'll call back and we'll go from there. Ugh, god. I can't believe Amaranth got banned. This won't last long, dude. This won't last long. Somebody said, I'm going to put my money on a 24-hour ban. Somebody said, I'm going to put my money on a 12-hour ban. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Oh, my God. We got the crabs. Oh, no. Oh, no. Somebody said, I bet less than 6 hours. What is squad win? I've never heard of this before. This is how people say shit now? Squad W? Gay.
Stripes.
Stripes. Stripes. Stripes. Stripes. Hello? You're muted. I can't hear you. Is it muted in my headphone? Maybe I muted her? No, you were muted. Hmm?
I shouldn't be.
Okay, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Listen, will you bet me $30 that I can make you flip your hand?
You can make me what?
Flip your hand.
Okay.
Okay.
But you already owe me money because you lost a bet a while ago.
How much money do I owe you?
Like $30.
All right. Can I bet you $60 that I can make you flip your hand?
No.
Sure.
All right. Cool. Put your hand out.
Okay.
You have it extended?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
What way is it?
Palm side?
You mean palm down?
Palm down, yes.
Oh God, don't flip it.
Okay.
So what way is it?
Now it's palm side up.
Give me $60. Yes. That's it's terrible, Stripes.
now you can't make.
But that's the top psychological trick. Tell someone if I can make you flip your hand without touching it, that they'll give you insert blank. And then tell them to put out their hand and then say no the other way. Get it?
Yes.
That's fucked up, huh? I did it to Dia earlier and it worked. And that's why I made my own little dumb face that you drew the thumbnail.
I hate you.
That's the greatest little emoji ever. It's like, hey guys. Oh my God.
You've given people the ability to fuck with.
That's so messed up. Stream, I gift that to you. It is yours. You know, you don't have to pay me all your $60 at once, Stream. Just turn into a square shape stream. Oh boy. I found a place to stream shows and maybe a movie. So if anybody in the stream chat or anybody that's watching this video after the fact has an idea, I am fucking echoing out of you, Stripes.
I'm sorry.
And, you know, you can just suggest that in the comments, in the chat, in the Discord, whatever you want. What?
Before you called, I was trying to type over the garden wall, but I didn't manage.
But that's such a long TV series, and,
No, it's
you know.
not. It's like 10
But again,
episodes.
it's like very alienating if people don't want to watch a
They're
cartoon.
10 minutes long.
What? So one episode of it? What would I contribute to that? You figure you should choose like a weird movie or like anime. I was watching an anime off and on while I was mowing my mom's lawn with Dia, and it was hilarious, dude. It was about like a deaf girl and like a dude that bullied her when she was younger, but now they're older and they're trying to be like friends. And she likes him.
Why would you be friends with an abuser?
Dude, it's a wild anime. That's all I had to say. Hey, it's a wild anime. But that was him then, you know. You're a little bastard when you're a kid, man. So I get it, I guess. You know, but they grow up and he's trying to be nicer to her, but the family remembers, and apparently his family had to pay out of pocket for him going too far. Like, he was busting up the deaf girl's hearing aids and shit. And the mom had to, like, pay using an earring or something like that.
And out of her savings.
But why was there this really horrifying imagery where it seemed like she ripped the earring out of her ear?
Or maybe the mom ripped it out. Like the
other mom?
I don't know.
Holy bing bong.
That's never explained though. That's literally never explained of why that happened.
Stream, I could talk to you guys all night. You know I love you. But I am burning up in here. So thanks, Stripes. Thank Mr. Ryukage. Thank the patrons. Thank the sponsors. Thank all of you for being so wonderful in here tonight. Like the video for me. You'll see me again soon. And in the Discord, tell me if I should edit down that IT review into something more concise for people who may want to watch it. But I don't know, you know? You guys are used to my long form thing, so...
I think you should just merge them together because they're like two
I
parts.
can't! Yo, YouTube used to allow me to get into a video editor and attach two videos to each other, and it doesn't allow me to do that anymore. So that's interesting, isn't it? Pretty sure. I mean, YouTube's making weird-ass changes for the worse. You know, that was actually in a feature that I used. And, oh my god. Alright, I'm a WizK, Haru, Linda, Hummingbird, nice to see you. Wait, he says, it was a hearing aid. Do that if you rip it out, Kyle.
No. It wasn't the girl.
Oh, no. It wasn't that girl. It was like a... It was the mom. The mom had like a earring that I guess it was, you know, pricey, or, you know, it could be sold for money. So it's likely that the other mom ripped it out of the bully's mom's ear to like pay off all of the money that she was losing buying hearing aids. You know, pretty intense. What an anime.
What if there was no earring, but the other mom just straight up did
There
that?
is no ear, only clowns. I can't believe that Tara is scared of clowns and didn't see. It's so fun. We could watch the That's a creepy movie, dude.
What?
The first is creepy for reasons that I didn't say in the stream, in the review, because of that redheaded girl. And when you think about what happened behind the scenes with a 15-year-old girl in a movie. Whatever. Let's not think too hard about it. Hummingbird says, I don't remember that part, but I love the movie. Love what movie? Well, guys, I love you. Talk to you soon. I'm just going to cut on the air, and I love you. Oh, we may game later, so that'll be interesting. I'll see you then. I'll see you soon. Bye. I'm dying.